Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Thank you. This is Sellavin Adams giving my latest review on Bleach, chapter 673. Father. I definitely, I gotta admit, this is one of my craziest favorite chapters I have. But one of the things I gotta point out in this chapter, how they point out, we get to go back to the shot, we get to see Renji and Rukia, they're going back to the fighting. And they're right now in the middle of the battlefield, with Grenell, Hitsugaya, Byakuya and stuff. So it's a little, Grenell, he just won't die. Seriously, this guy is just won't die. This Thor Hercules looking dude, he just won't die. And how both Rukia and G, how their expressions, are shocked when they see Hitsugaya as he is in his older form. Say, "Hey, you Captain Hitsugaya?" Say, "I'm not Hitsugaya. That's older brother." He's like, "Pleasure to meet you." Like, you just pretend to go with that. Even Byakuya was like, "What the hell?" Like, Byakuya, serious. When Byakuya sees you playing along with this, it's like, what the hell? I know that's like a small charm at humor, but like, I didn't see that coming. So he could just flat out said it that, hey, yeah, I'm Hitsugai, just changed, but he didn't go. He just played along. You know. You know. Anyway, let's get started. They could all sense that there's a disturbance now. Other than them dealing with Cornell and Cornell molding, Ichigo is finally confronting Yhwach Yhwach, and he's not alone. He has Orihime on him, and seeing how Yhwach he plays his mind games, playing playing that welcome stuff, like he tries to, he tried to corrupt him, like all those evil speeches, bad guy stuff, like Cloud City Vader, yeah, Star Wars reference. You guys, I don't watch Star Wars yet, but I do. Practically almost every geek does. Anyway, Cloud City Vadering him, stuff like that. And well, he's trying to like mention that, and he could tell that Ichigo has changed a little bit. That he's awakened to his true power. That means some parts of it has accepted his Quincy side, the part of him that is a Quincy. That means that he's accepted the part of him that's also, knowing that his source of his power also came from, Yhwach being the father of Quincy's. It makes sense, and there's still, seeing how it is, how they're gonna handle this situation, it's gonna be very difficult. He keeps saying to him as a father, or saying son and stuff like that. But Ichigo, he's not buying, saying you're not my father. Even and your watch even says the name of his dad, Ishin Kurosaki. He even goes deeper, and stuff. And even says even start talking about his mother. Remember it was because of what Yhwach did. Doing what he called his purification or whatever. That he killed some of the lesser Quincy's, to refuel his power, and stuff. And he did that. That to Uryu's mother. He did it to Ichigo's mother. He did that. It's pretty, messed up. He's trying to delve into him personally. But Ichigo's already been down this road before. He's been through this road before, back with Aizen, so he can't handle him. He's getting ready to confront Yhwach. He even try to do or get to Gatensho. And that's the first. I'm seeing that. It's a long time coming. Like, I'm glad that he decided to unleash it. But to Yhwach, that doesn't phase him. It doesn't phase him at all. Remember, Yhwach was already a badass before. Now he's probably significantly even more powerful. Now that he's absorbed the Migami-sama, the right hand of the Soul King, now he's completely different. He was already a god before. Now he's even worse. It's definitely it's definitely a lose-lose situation. I don't believe that he's gonna give up. But at the same time, Yhwach is gonna be the kind of guy you beat so easily. Even though he gave it his shot and unleashed his power, Yhwach I just snuffed it away. Like it barely touched him. And that final image at the end of him just standing up, finally standing up for the first time in a while, just standing up on his own 2 feet. That's a bad sign. Him being shrouded in that cloak, him being shrouded in that, this is not a bad sign. But I believe that Ichigo, he can handle it. I mean, he's changed so much. Even, even though there are some moments in the past couple chapters, especially when he got taken down by a sky, right, and some of those lesser movements. I have no idea how he got taken down that way, but it's just plot point inconvenience. But I can't wait to see how he's gonna handle your watch this time. And he only used one of his swords. Remember, he used the long blade. The short blade was still not used. That means he still has an. That means he still, if he want to, he can still put his other blade into play. And we still don't know what the hell his Bankai looks like. What the hell does his dual bladed Bankai really looks like? We still have no clue. Oh, so I can't wait to see what happens next. Knowing that, I want to see, with my own eyes. I hope that I hope the next chapter, answers a few questions. I hope they just don't, I hope they just don't, give us this convenient plot point and this very good story, and then just skip to some other scene. Like, no, just focus on the Ichigo your watch stuff. Just focus on. I hate it. I would hate it if they just showed us that scene, then just go somewhere else. They shouldn't do that because I don't want to be given such a great story and such a great moment only to have it ripped away from you. I don't want to go through that. That would be very very messed up if they did. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you joined. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Thank you. This is some. I was getting my latest review of Bleach chapter 673. Father. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Give me your opinion. Bye.